Well, you caught me. So, yes, before anybody asks, yes, I make sharp knives. I cut the end, the end of this finger off completely. Gone. I don't know where it's at. Mice have it. They've done whatever they wanted to with it. But it's gone. So, this morning, I'm claying up some blades that I can hamon. I still haven't built a door for my forge, but it works good enough right now to heat treat knives in, because like I said, I'm heating a tube up and putting the knives in there. But right now I'm putting hamons on, putting the clay to make hamons, and I just mixed some up. What I'm doing is I'm using a little bit of satanite, well, quite a bit of satanite, and a little bit of this GM 3M, I said GM, I meant 3M fire block, and it seems to work pretty good. So anyway, get one of these little drop point there, tapered point. This is 1095, so it ought to hamon pretty good. Let me get here where I'm doing and zoom in a little bit. So here's my container of clay. Here's a little bit of water that I mix it with, and so this is just an impromptu piece of plastic that some razor blades come in. So anyway, I'm done clayed a bunch of them. This is my second batch that I've mixed. So now you can do this however you want to. Let me go ahead and zoom this on in here a little bit. Right there. Okay, now stay focused. But what I'm doing, I'm just taking a wooden stick and making some lines on it for right this second. Yeah, it was a lot skinnier. I broke it there stirring, so okay, it don't take a whole lot. Okay. Okay, now this side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me another little stick here real quick. Now, hopefully I just didn't get it too thick to do what I've been doing. Like I said, this is a second batch, so there we go. Yeah, that ain't bad. There's no rhyme or reason for it. It's just, and what you put on it right now don't mean it's going to look exactly the same after the fact when you fire it. Could be any number of variables: the density of the clay, the temperature, the quality of oil, how clean it is, how warm it is, how cold it is, and just whatever's happens to be really random in the universe. Now, I hadn't tried to etch anything here in a while as far as hamons go. Now, I've etched some Damascus. I've made some couple of knives out of Damascus, but I didn't make the Damascus. It was Alabama Damascus, and I've gotten some from him. I don't remember if I showed it or not, but sometimes he likes to dicker, and so does the feller that sells the desert ironwood handle material and the ivory. So, but anyway, there's that. This side right here, and I have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more to do. And once these get dry, then I'll take them out and fire up the forge and see what I can do with them. I got the ones in the freezer still yet. They've been hamoned, and that's what's going to happen when I get these. I'm going done a little research on it, and got a little insight on the liquid nitrogen on carbon steel blades. So what I read on it said to do a one cycle of tempering, and and then when it comes out of there and it warms back up, and after you then do your second tempering on it, but do it at 25 degrees more, because it changes some of the austenite in what's left of it. Not all of it, now mind you, but some of it, what's left over from the heat treatment, into martensite, which is what you want in a knife. The more that you have, the better off the blade is, in theory. So, and there's a lot of people out there that got a lot more knowledge than I do about this. So I try to research it, and with the internet, you can research about anything now. Is it college level stuff? Nope. Or it may be, and I just don't know about it, because I never went to college. So, but just because you don't go to college don't mean that you don't learn. So, it won't take too long for this stuff to dry. So, and I've seen a couple other things about bringing out the hamons a little bit more. I've done put it away, but packed it up. Hold on just a second here. Let me do this, and let me take out, what's the ball head? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? There it is. Okay. This knife right here, I've had for a long time. I made the knife a long time ago, so back it out just a little bit. That's okay, all the way out. Alright, now it's I got it all oiled up. I made this a long time ago. It's got just the DBK mark on it, and I kind of buffed this one up and everything because it's been laying around. I've used it not much, but I kept it laying around. And I couldn't remember if I hamoned this or not, but if I get it just right, maybe. Well, anyway, you can see the really shiny, and where it starts to get dull, yes, it's hard to see it, but the hamon is there. So anyway, so I buffed it up and cleaned it up real good and done everything and made a sheath for it. So here's another bone handled knife for blade. I've got a 5-gallon bucket, about half full bone handles, from patch knives to the knives that I had before that I hadn't already sold. And I've done a few more. My sheath, look at. Here's one of the Damascus ones right there. stainless steel guard, stainless steel pen. This is supposed to be raindrop, but it's not. I mean, it's supposed to be. This was out of the big buoy that I was making out of raindrop Damascus, and when I went to final grind it, it had a D-lam in it, and it popped open, big fish mouth. So I cut it down and made this out of it. I've got another piece of it to make another little knife, but anyway. And then I had this piece of leather. This is all one piece. The sheath is, except for the welting in it. And so in the front, but the back with this is all in one piece. I put the snap, everything in it, and embossed it and lined everything. So yeah, hopefully it won't bounce around and come out. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. I just hadn't been filming a whole lot, especially since I cut my finger like that. I just hadn't. I've been crying too much. I mean, you know, hey, it's like losing a member of the family. You know, I'd only had it for 60 years, and I mean, it just left and gone. So, yeah, I've been sad. So, anyway, I'm going to let you go. This will make it short and sweet. I just did some hamoning. So, claying for hamoning. So, anyway, till next time, it's Bobby Shields saying, God bless.